some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thompson with it. Wilkins picks him up. Thompson passes to Barnes. To the inside. Spates. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Wilkins against Curry. Wilkins kicks to Harden. All sorts of time. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. And 12 points for Trevor Ariza.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Outside Wilkins. High post Howard. And it's Ariza in the corner. 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
They've been ineffective in disrupting Ariza's game. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Curry.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. Got it, smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
To the middle, here's Howard. Fruits off the pick and hammers it home.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Back to Thompson, 18 feet out, misses off the right iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Wilkins. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Down low, kicks it out to Ariza from downtown. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. It's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Put your hands together for the Rockets Power Dancers!
.27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Spates gets it to go.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Out to Thompson, fires from deep, sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. So both teams making some changes here. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Here's Curry. Now Bayless. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Freak. Here's Wilkins, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I mean, I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, boys. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible. I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.